Shanti Bhai, Hari Om.
Yes.
I have a question. I have heard by several people saying that our brain waves are there alpha waves, beta waves, theta waves, and delta waves.
Yes.
And I have also heard that while sitting in meditation, their amplitude go higher. How much beneficial or what do they do to us and what exactly are they? Can you please throw light on this?
Yes. People try to control their mind, but mind is nothing. Gross instrument is brain, and brain has brain waves. Functions at different frequency. When we are active, it's more like 14 frequency is 14 or above. That means waves are frequent. We are distracted. Things don't register. Alpha is much lower, like 10, around 10, I forgot the exact number, but I wrote in the book. At that wave, is slower waves, we are more receptive. Anything we receive directly imprints in the mind and it becomes our sanskara. Then delta wave in the dream is still slowing down, and delta wave, theta wave and delta wave in deep sleep, that is almost 4 megahertz or even lower. That means we are totally asleep, no distraction. This is just like a meditative state. So alpha and lower state, when the brain waves slow down, we are very receptive. We become intuitive. But when we are at beta wave, most people are always running and restless. They don't receive information. So any environment, soothing music, relaxation, puts us in alpha brainwave state. And meditation produces that state. In meditation, when brainwaves slow down, mind relaxes, we go to the source of mind, that is Atman or consciousness, and we find greater energy, greater intuitive wisdom, and greater clarity. So it means staying relaxed is ideal for learning and finding peace.
Okay. Thank you very much. You have used the word intuition.
Yeah.
Can you please explain me a little bit more, throw light on this one?
Yes. Intuition, our basic nature is Sat, Chit and Ananda. Chit means consciousness. Consciousness is total wisdom. So when we get in touch with our higher self, transcending the mind, we are in touch with consciousness, and consciousness has wisdom. The wisdom that transcends the time and space is intuition. Most of our logic is bound by time and space. We think of birth as beginning and death at the end. All our experiences during that time, it is our reference point to make judgment, and this is logic. But there is something beyond logic, something beyond the framework or limitation is intuition. So sometimes logically it may not sound right, but intuitively it will be correct. So many people listen to inner voice or gut feeling is intuition. Everyone says don't do certain thing, but if your inner voice says do it, that is intuition and you will succeed. Because most people give advice from the experiences of theirs or seeing around. So intuition is a greater wisdom than the information of logic.
You have used the word that feeling, the gut feeling, the feeling from the heart. Yeah. Several times it happens to me that on a certain occasion, for certain thing, my mind says something, my heart is saying something, and I go in totally disarray. What should I do at that time? Whom to listen, mind or the heart?
Right. This is why one has to meditate and slow down so you can distinguish between chattering mind and intuition. So if you learn to slow down, you can hear the intuitive voice. It becomes louder and louder as you listen to it. So it is training the mind to slow down and listen to inner voice. So people who are constantly involved in rat race, they don't know which is intuitional voice or the chattering mind. This is why it is a training to go inward and meditate regularly.
Thank you very much. God bless you, Shanti Bhai. I really appreciate.
Jai Guru.